what this thing looks like actually fixed and put back together. You guys already seen the welding is done, and actually I got this thing sprayed. Looks pretty good, not gonna lie. Looks good. Ashton, you did a good job on this thing. Super proud of you, son. And yeah, so let's go ahead and get this thing wrapped up. See what those S3 freaking lowers look like, the high clearance lowers. I'm really excited about getting those things on. And yeah, we'll talk more about those when we get to that point. But yeah, let's get this situated and get ready to wrap this thing up. So we got that apart, looking good. Tried to go about it a different way, and just wasn't gonna work out. So had to do it the way I've always done it and disassemble everything. But I'm stoked, because this is the part I've been waiting for. Finally gonna get one of these S3 arms on. And man, if I haven't told you before, these things are freaking stout. Like, I've got HCR arms on the Ghost full long travel kit on that thing. And them things are beefy, but super lightweight because the cutouts, completely opposite of these. Like these, seriously packing some weight. I can't foresee ever breaking anything on these. Like literally, I wish you guys could be here and just hold these and you'd understand literally like how well built these things are. They're no joke. Maybe I should weigh these. You know what? We'll go ahead and do that. Real quick, I'll just weigh them real fast. I was gonna try to freaking hang them off my ladder, but I have no idea where that thing is, so I'm just gonna hang them myself. Hopefully you guys will be able to see it. If not, I'll read it off to you. You're just gonna have to take my word for it. So we're gonna go ahead and do the S3 arm first. Zero this thing out. There we go. All right, can you see this? All right, so we're at 28.6. 28 pounds. Now I do have the ball joint in the S3 arm, all the hardware, and so does the stock Polaris lower. So we're dealing with the exact same thing. Okay, we're zeroed out. Lifting this one. There you go, 20 pounds. So, a little bit of difference there, but I think with the extra weight, it's gonna be worth it because them things are tough. Literally, I cannot wait to get these things on. So, big shout out to S3 again for working with me and getting me hooked up with these lowers because I think they're gonna be freaking awesome. They're gonna look good, especially in this beautiful red color. So, yeah, let's get them suckers on. But right before we do that, I wanna show you these two pieces on the back end of this Misfit Garage Gusset kit. I think I actually told you guys Misfit Fab, but it's actually Misfit Garage. So now here's how these are gonna work. You're just gonna slide this bad boy right across there, spin it right in place, and boom, there you go. You got a little bit extra support here on the back end, and then that other piece sitting on the table is literally gonna go in front of these two mounting points. So that thing will go back, kind of curve back there, and then hit that other spot. So yeah, overall, pretty good kit. I'm actually really happy we got this, and looks good on the front end. All right, let's go ahead and get this thing installed.
There you be, dude.
No, hopefully the camera didn't freaking turn off. Oh, she's still going, dude. Thanks, buddy.
No problem.
Since you're here, might as well give the people a freaking update. It's been a little while.
It has.
Has it been the anniversary? It's been past the anniversary.
Yeah.
No?
May.
Oh, damn.
We got another month.
So, where are you at with this?
Just all healed.
Looks good, man. I do. Come on, you know that looks good.
Version of good. Or thanks.
It looks good compared to when I seen it in the trail in West Virginia.
Yeah. Better. No, all good. Just
No restrictions.
no restrictions in therapy. Just
Still doing therapy.
still doing therapy to try. My thumb doesn't quite move like it should.
Still
She's
pretty
all-
good.
She's all caught up in there in scar tissue.
Yeah.
So
They think that'll get better still, or
yep.
yeah.
Just got to keep moving and strengthening. I'm weak in this arm a little bit, but get stronger every day.
Well, I'm just glad to see you got used to your hand, buddy.
Me too.
All right, dude, you got work to do. I got work to do. So I'm gonna keep on rolling on this thing. Thankfully, Matt showed up to get keys to his dump trailer that can help me get that arm on, because whew, she was in there tight, super tight. But yeah, all right, just a minute, we'll get back on this thing. What's up, Rug? Dude is knocked because been working on this thing for a minute. Dudes, I finally got this side on. Shortly after Matt left, I freaking took a break. I went and hung out with the family. It's actually super nice out today. And me and Abel actually like trekked through the woods. We literally walked the creek for like a mile. It was pretty sweet. Actually doing that too in preparation for that Idaho hunt. So I gotta start doing some hiking. I literally gotta start like putting a pack on my back, dude, and just going through the woods to get ready for that. But yeah, so got back in here and knocked out the driver's side. Looks pretty freaking good. I don't know, what do you guys think? I'm digging it. I'm really freaking digging it. Looks good. I got everything dialed in, dude. Everything is freaking torqued. Everything is Loctited, and she's ready to go. The only thing I don't have is this tightened down all the way. I'll wait till I get the other side and then jam the brake and lock that thing in. But where's that flashlight? Oh, I got it in here. If you guys didn't know, to get that upper control arm off, you gotta take a little panel off right there, and that's how you can access that bolt right there. But anyways, freaking that Gusset kit actually worked out pretty good. You can see that lower one on there, and then hopefully you guys can see this okay, and then the upper one on there, and it kind of just tucks back and stays out of the way there. Pretty slick. So this thing is gonna be freaking tough. I will tell you guys, I never did figure out the powder coat color, the stock OEM one. So I got one right there. I ended up just buying 2 new uppers from Bob's Cycle. So them guys hooked me up over there. I appreciate you guys always taking care of us. And to my surprise, when you buy one of these uppers, you literally get everything installed on it. It's got the bushing, the sleeve, the freaking end caps. It had the freaking ball joint in it. I was gonna take the time and switch out to the LMU TVs, but I kind of just wanted to get this thing knocked out. And I guess it's a good idea to have a breaking point somewhere. So it is what it is. You know, maybe one day I'll do that, but I just really want to get this thing knocked out. I got the LMU TVs on the lowers, obviously. And then, but I was saying, the control arm came with everything on it. So I got literally all this stuff. I ordered it in preparation to put all new stuff in there, but I don't need it now. So I'll be returning all that. But yeah, what do you guys think? I think it looks really good. The S3 arm is freaking beef, but I will say this about it. It is a little difficult to get on. Reason being, if you guys know on the stock arm, the shock mounting point comes up above the base of the arm. So when you're putting all the hardware on, I mean, it's all exposed. It's easy to deal with. The fact that you got to run the bolt and the nut, the bolt goes through this hole in the front, and then you got to capture it with the nut through here. And using a deep well socket on both sides, it's kind of hard because the socket doesn't give you enough room to play. And the shock, it's got to be tilted the right way so that you can actually get on the bolt or the nut. So I literally had to drop the shock, unbolt it from the top, had to pull the shock out, and then we had to move the shock to get the bolt in the angle that we needed it to get it on. And then I was stressing out because immediately I realized that I wasn't going to be able to use my limit strap. So I was like, oh no, it's not good because there's not enough room. This is the spacer that shock therapy gives you so that your strap isn't running or rubbing on your spring. Obviously that wasn't going to fit in there. So I ran to Tractor Supply. I got one of them, like, I don't know, those little bushings or whatever. And it gave it just enough clearance so that there's still a gap between the arm and this bracket on the limit strap. And I was able to tighten it down. So it's on there at full droop. Obviously it's rubbing on the spring, but it's not going to be like that, you know, 80% of the time. So, or I don't know, maybe it will, who knows. But frickin', it is what it is. I got the strap on. I didn't think I was going to be able to, but I'm happy that was. So yeah, thank God Ashton. Oh yeah, you guys didn't even know. So this is what happened. Shortly after I got back in here, Ashton brought his truck in, and he's going to town. Dude's putting frickin', what are you putting in? Shock or Fox 2.0s? Yeah. Just put some brand new shocks on there. Got he's putting a new grill on there. I don't know. Dude's putting some head studs on there because the thing is getting air into the frickin' antifreeze. New radiator. Is that what you're doing? Yeah. You doing the rear shocks now? Yeah. What's up, dude? What's up? Last time everybody freaking heard from you or seen you, you was gimping around. Yeah. But you pretty much still are a little bit, but you're not letting it stop you. Yeah. You want to give them an update? They didn't, I don't even know if they, well, we didn't know for sure if we were getting the skin graft, so just give them a quick little update.
Well, I got 2 surgeries done. They cleaned everything up on the first surgery and then took a bunch of skin from my thigh and put it on my feet for my skin grafts. And that was 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, it was a hell of a patch too. They took out your thigh.
Oh, I mean, it
looked like a football field. It's crazy.
And then a week ago, I got my staples taken out of my skin grafts, and then this week, I got my stitches taken out. So yeah, we're on the final stretch.
Yeah, so just healing up, dude. Recovery time. Yeah. Thinking maybe 2 to 3 weeks, and you'll be able to put shoes back on and do your thing. Yeah. Got a little discomfort in his pinky. I think there's some nerve damage on that left foot, but hopefully that'll regenerate and it'll get better. But yeah, dude, you definitely not letting it stop you. No. You've been out here freaking cranking. Dude was in the entire engine compartment about 10 minutes ago. Pretty wild. But like I said, thankfully he was out here because there was no way I was going to get that freaking lower A-arm and that shock assembly and the freaking limit strap and all that together without his help. It's definitely a 2-man job. This thing is going to be bulletproof with everything that we got going on here, and I couldn't be happier. It looks so good. So good. Oh, dude. I got to show you something else. Just because I'm thinking of it right now. You guys remember Brandon, seen him in the videos. You guys know he passed away. Well, my buddy, my good buddy Mike, back home in Swantucky, Toledo, Ohio area, freaking had something special made for me. And I just got to show you guys because it's so freaking cool. What? Ain't nobody out there? Freaking, check this out, dude. Mike had this card made from this, I don't know. Maybe that's not who it's from, but anyways, look at this thing, dude. Never thought I'd be on a freaking baseball card, football card, whatever you want to call it. But dude, that's freaking awesome, ain't it? It's that picture of us up there from Glamis. And it's sweet. Brandon Johnson in loving memory. 1 of 1, Gem Mint 10, holographic. So cool. And then it's got his family on the back, which is freaking awesome. But yeah, oh, that's where it's from. RC Custom Sports Cards. Pretty cool. Oh shit, almost freaking dropped it. Yeah, that's super special. Really pumped about that. Let's see. What else is going on? Oh, dude. Austin's got some new Sparco seats going in his Pro R. He's got a bunch of stuff going in on that. And hopefully he's going to pull that thing in here pretty soon. Maybe tomorrow. We got a few things to do with that. And it's going to be pretty cool. Yeah. I think that's all I got for now. Besides the fact that I got something really freaking sweet coming for this. Actually, I got some of the stuff already here. It was sent to me in 4 packages. I got 2 of the 4 already. And man, I cannot wait to start that video. it's gonna be like a whole series. It's gonna be amazing. Can't wait to show you guys that. But yeah, I'm gonna jump off this thing and keep on working.
The very next morning.
All right, next day, still in the same clothes. I mean, not important. But anyways, what is important is that we get these freaking boxes opened up, because this is what we need to finish this side out. So I went ahead and I put the lower on, got that thing mounted, went ahead and put the ball joint in there. Simple. Another reason why I love the LMU TVs. They got that freaking threaded collar. Literally just freaking pop that sucker out, pop that sucker on. Simple. So anyways, last time you guys seen this shock, well, wasn't looking good. I can put a picture on right here as reference, so here you go. Yeah, not looking good. So shock therapy should have us dialed in. I don't think this is gonna work. I need to go find a knife. All right, got the old steel blade. So let's see how this thing looks now. Hey Bubba, you better watch it, dude. We're gonna cut your snout. I always keep one of these boxes just in case I gotta send one of these shocks back, so I'm glad I do. And I have a smaller one from Sandy that we're gonna use to send Aiden's shock back. And, you know, I tell you guys all the time how much we freaking appreciate shock therapy and what they do for us. They literally always take care of us, and I couldn't be happier to use their freaking stuff. Literally the best in the game, as far as I'm concerned. Oh, look at it, dude. She looks good. She looks good. And then I got a new axle right there from Bob's Cycle. Super cool. I did also already switch out the tie rod. You can see she was bent pretty good. Yeah, not good. So she's donezo, but I got the new one on. It's ready to go. And yeah, I'm just a little bit away from getting this thing wrapped up. We'll get some freaking tires put back on here. And I think what we're gonna do as soon as we get this thing wrapped up, I don't know a better thing to do than just take this thing over to Lulu's land and freaking rip it on the track. Like, it's gonna be muddy, wet. It's gonna be a disaster, but it's gonna be fun. So I think we're gonna do that. So let me finish this thing up and we'll get over to Lulu's land. Dude. You look lost. You're just zoning out at your freaking front end. Everybody, Ashton just came out here. I went in the house last night at 3 a.m. and I go, how late did you stay out here, dude? Tell him, bud.
Oh, I went to bed at 9:30.
Freaking 3 hours ago. Check it out. Dude, I am so stoked. I just love the silver on red, dude. It looks so good. So good. This side, a little challenging. Not as challenging as what Ashton's got going on over here, though. Just show you guys real quick. Ooh. Yeah. Hope that thing runs again. I just got to put 2 freaking zip ties on the boot for the tie rod. And then I'm going to jack it up, get the tires on this thing, get that freaking limit strap taken care of, and then swap out the rears. And then we'll see you at Lulu's land. Whew, there she is. There she is. Looking good. Look at that setup. Look at them arms, dude. Look at the clearance. Gosh, it just looks so good. I wish I had Austin's Pro R out here just so I could give you guys a comparison. You know what, actually? I'm just gonna put a stock photo of a Pro R like up on one of these sides next to this, just so you can, here, I'll go over here. I'll put a stock photo right here, right now, and look at the difference in the clearance. I mean, that's a good amount. So you guys are out there rock climbing, bashing, doing all that kind of stuff. Maybe I'll be able to skip over a couple more bushes in Glamis or something. Freaking, no, it looks good though. I think that's gonna be critical, and just looks good. Look how good it looks. S3 coming through. I am noticing something. I have like a little bit of inside camber on both sides, and if you guys can see looking down the side there, maybe you can see it, maybe you can't. I can see it on both sides. It's almost identical. I don't know. I don't ever remember feeling that way before. So I don't know. You guys have any opinions on that or ideas on why that might be like that right now? Let me know. Curious. I don't know how I would change that. There's really no adjustment for that. I don't know. Interesting. But yeah, we're gonna rip the track. It's like perfect conditions. Shouldn't be too dusty. It's just damp enough. Probably have a little bit of mudslinging, which will be fun. I didn't really think about that berm filling up with water that high, and it takes forever for it to drain because this clay holds it. So I should have put a pipe in so that it'd run out and still give me the ability to freaking cut around that berm. So I don't know. I'm gonna avoid it a little bit as I just run the track and feel out the car and make sure that I tightened all the bolts down and she's solid. But I have a feeling I'm gonna end up going through that berm and just hitting the water and just having a freaking blast. And like I said, I hope I tightened everything down on this thing and we don't have any failures, because that was a lot going on to get that thing accomplished. Man, here comes that wind again. Hope it's not that bad, guys. Sorry about that. But yeah. So I think I'm just gonna get in, get my helmet on, and start ripping the track. I am by myself out here, so I don't know how great this footage is gonna be. I'm gonna set up a couple GoPros. I might try to send the drone up. Like I said, it's super windy, so I don't know if it'll be worth it or not, but it don't matter. I'm about to have a blast. I'm just so stoked to have this thing back together. You guys have no idea. Gosh, I hope I don't break it again. At least anytime soon, because I just want to enjoy it. And gosh, I can't wait to tell you guys what is going on that here pretty soon. Aiden and his buddies come out here and they party all the time. And I don't know, they must have ticked somebody off, or maybe some girls were trying to let them know they might like them, but they literally toilet papered our area out here. So it's kind of funny. Aiden brought the old trash Dakota out here. He was ripping it on the track. They actually ripped the freaking, they ripped the tire off the rim on this side, dude. The bumper's hanging. The thing is, she's tail lights hanging out of this sucker. She's looking rough, but I know they had a blast. They were freaking ripping that thing around, having a good old time. But yeah, I gotta get out here and start cleaning up. Or actually, I'm gonna have Aiden and his buddies out here start cleaning up, because it's starting to look like trash out here, and I don't like it. So, boys, get out here and get this place cleaned up. And guys, don't forget to stick around to the end of the video so I can tell you what other changes are coming for the Pro R. I think you're gonna be excited about it. I know I'm excited about it. I'm so stoked to freaking share it with you guys and take you along for the ride. So make sure you stick around for that part. I'm telling you, you're not gonna wanna miss it. Oh man, it feels so good to be back in this car. Awesome. Love it.
Tell me, baby,
like I've lost the drone somewhere. I don't know. I don't see it anywhere. Dang it, that's not good. All right, I'm gonna go see if I can't find it.
Just a few minutes later.
The drone, well, she hit a tree, so the drone's done. Oh well, we're gonna keep on ripping though. We ain't gonna let it stop us. And thankfully, Aiden's over there cleaning up the toilet paper. So, glad he's out here doing that. And I'm still glad, I'm kind of glad that kids are out there having good old, like, clean fun. So I'm not that mad about it. I knew the boys would clean it up, so it is whatever. But I can promise you, whoever did it, and I know they're gonna find out who did it, they're gonna get you. And if I've taught them anything, it's don't go into anything half-assed. So I know they're gonna make sure that they get back whoever it is tenfold. But anyways, let's keep on ripping. Woo! Yeah! Change your clothes.
I didn't see your message.
Huh?
I didn't see your message.
Oh, you coming for a ride?
Yeah?
You sure?
Oh yeah, Jake's coming for a ride, y'all. Don't kill him.
I won't.
That's cool.
I promise. Oh shoot. Might not want him to get in the car afterwards.
You can scream, it's good.
You sure you want to go in the wet?
I don't care. I got a shower anyways tonight.
Alright, what's your name? Jake. Jake, what's up, bro? What's up? Get married, huh?
Yeah.
Congratulations.
And here we go.
Yeah, I'm going to see it. like food and a spot to do their wedding. And well, they're thinking about doing it out here. Well, you just seen, he got in here and went for a ride. Oh my God, kudos to him, dude, for jumping in right off. I mean, just going for it. Holy crap. Oh my goodness, was that a freaking blast or what? I don't even know. Look at my face. This shit ain't even right. Dude, for you that don't know, like, I'm in Ohio. It is not warm out. Today's a decent day. That water, I'm shivering right now. It is freezing, so I apologize if the camera's shaking. I am literally shivering. Amy had to go and take them people back to their car, and I'm waiting for her with the change of clothes. But dude, what a riot. So glad to have Gunner reloaded back, and man, just, that thing's amazing, dude. And the front end, everything feels just as it should, like it's freaking perfect. You guys see it right there, freaking with them S3 arms and Ashton's superior welding job that he did. Oh, what's that? What is that? What is that? No! No! My freaking axle is done. How'd that happen? That's ridiculous. She is not happy. Dude. Did that hit the weld job? No. Okay. Might be going back to the drawing board on that deal. She might be too tall. Oh, jeez. That really bums me out. Yeah, this side, perfect. That was a brand new freaking axle. Dang it. The worst part is that freaking grease, dude. You guys know when that grease freaking gets on everything, god dang, it does not want to come off. Well, whatever. The A-arms are awesome. The welding job's awesome. Might have to do a little bit of grinding on that freaking donut and keep that off of that freaking boot. But it is what it is. We're gonna get this thing cleaned up. We'll get that fixed up, and needless to say, I think this thing is good to go. So that was the main point of coming out here and making sure everything was good. And hey, we found out what wasn't, so we'll fix that. Damn, I need a shower. Anyways, what else are we gonna say? So, alright guys, I think that's gonna be it for this video. I'm kidding. Of course I'm gonna fill you in on what we got going on. But before I do that, please hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notifications so you can get all the upcoming videos coming, because you're not gonna wanna miss these ones. They're gonna be awesome, I'm telling you. We're gonna do something cool, and we're gonna bring you guys along for the ride. So, what is it? You guys seen in the one video where I had that phone call talking to somebody about adding some power or doing something to this in general. Well, what it is adding some power. So there's going to be some stuff over in this area. We're going to have some stuff in this area, and we're going to have some new stuff in this area. We're going with the Packard supercharger. So been talking to those guys, had a couple really good conversations with them guys, and you know what, I felt really good about their supercharger kit when I borrowed Bob Cycle's supercharger, and or Pro R with the supercharger, and I loved it. I absolutely loved it. I loved the way the power felt. I loved everything about it, and that's what we're going with. I'm not gonna tell you which kit I'm getting and all the details about it until the upcoming video. I gotta get this thing cleaned up. We gotta get that thing fixed so it's not ripping my boots anymore, slinging grease everywhere. God, that kills me. But that's what we're doing. We're adding some power to this thing, finally. So I'm excited about it. And we got a couple other things to do to this too yet. So guys, stay tuned. I'm freezing. So please, everybody, like the video, subscribe, comment. All that stuff helps us get out into YouTube land and gets this stuff to people that haven't already seen it. And you know, it just gives me a reason to keep on doing it. So please do that. And I want to give another big shout out to all of our Patreon members right here. Thank you guys so much. Like literally all that helps out tremendously, like you have no idea. So thank you so much for getting on there and linking up with us on that Patreon page. Ooh, you guys see him? I'm shivering. I'm probably going into hypothermia, so I got to get out of here. I'm gonna go in this trailer and get out of the wind. But thank you guys, I appreciate you. We'll see you on the next one. Peace out.